Salut YouTube, and Sophie here, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my update for my project Use Those Eyeshadows. I created this project inspired by Pan Those Eyeshadows that was created by Alexy. I will link her channel down below. Basically, I'm trying to go through my entire stash of eyeshadow singles, be it magnetic or loose or like this, like a single package single. And I guess once it's done, I'm going to end this project, but it's going to be in a long time. So I've been working on five eyeshadows, and I'm trying to use them 4 times just so I can have an opinion on them. So let's get into it. Alright, let's start with e.l.f. Socialite, which is a loose eyeshadow. I am wearing it on my eyes today. It's in the middle of my eyelid. In my last update, I had 1 use and I used it 2 more times. So far I have 3 uses. Obviously I still have to use it 1 more time to get it to roll out. So this is staying in. This eyeshadow is like a gray with a purple undertone, but I think for my skin tone the purple undertone is too subtle. I think you can see it here on my eyes today, but really it's pretty subtle, which I don't know if I like this. Also, the powder, the actual eyeshadow here, it's really thin, so I don't think it has a lot of impact on my eyes, which I prefer. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. It's not bad enough that I have to declutter it, but for sure I would not buy this today. It has been long discontinued anyway. This is an old eyeshadow, and just by the formula, how it feels, I know this is an old eyeshadow because loose eyeshadows today aren't like that. But I still have to use it 1 time. Let's talk about the second loose eyeshadow. This is my AMC pigment from Inglot in the color 125, and this is how this one is looking like. I forgot to say, yes, last time I had 1 use, I used it 3 more times. So this one is rolling out. I forgot to say last time that I am actually using Inglot Duraline with my AMC pigments, just because it was made to work with them. And I'm using another AMC pigment in another project, but I don't know why it's not reacting the same. I think it's because if you look at the powder, it's quite chunky, and when I use Duraline, the paste it transforms into is quite thick. I think last time I used Duraline, I used just a little bit more, so it was easier to work with, but it can be hard to spread. It's rolling out because I have used it 4 times, but I think I really have to play with my AMC pigments to see how they work. Also, even though I used Duraline with this, it still transfers. Like if I apply it only on my eyelid, my mobile lid, it does transfers here. I thought that when you were using Duraline, the finished product was supposed to be transfer proof, but apparently it's not. I don't know. Next, I have this NYX single. This is NYX Heat, just a basic metallic eyeshadow. I think when I bought it, it was really good. Like, it was a fine formula for a shimmer. Now it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit almost like a satin eyeshadow, a little bit more than a satin, but definitely not like a full metallic eyeshadow. I only used it once. I thought I used it more than that, but I'm not impressed, I have to say, especially because I was also working on another metallic red eyeshadow which was way better, but I have to use it 3 more times anyway, and it's fine so far. So let's talk about the second red metallic. I love red eyeshadow, by the way. This is the Sydney Grace Queen of Hearts. Yes, Queen of Hearts eyeshadow, a red metallic. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite tone of red. Let me compare it to the NYX one. Here, if you can see them both side by side, you can see that the NYX one almost like an orange, almost has like an orange undertone, and the Sydney Grace one almost looks like a true red, maybe blue based red. I prefer this kind of red. Oh no, I just gouged it. Anyway, this was really a pleasure to use it. I had 2 uses last time. I used it 2 more times, and this one is going back to my magnetic palette with my other Sydney Grace eyeshadows. I loved using it. I loved using it. I love red eyeshadow anyway. And then the last loose eyeshadow is from Sleek. This is the Eye Dust. It's also an old eyeshadow, almost like the Inglot pigment. This is kind of clumpy looking here, but for this one to adhere really easily on my lid, I don't need to mix it with Drawline or any mixing medium. It's just, and this is why I love them, it just goes on really pigmented and smoothly on the eye. I really like my eye dusts. I really need to use them. So this is in the color Starry Eyes. I am wearing it today on my outer corner. It's obviously a charcoal, not that black, but more like a charcoal metallic. It's gorgeous. Last time I had not used it, but I used it 4 more times, so this one is rolling out, and hopefully I will use it more. Okay, so we have 3 eyeshadows to roll in, so let's do it. A TerraMoons eyeshadow Harvest. I think it's like an orange metallic. Alright, next. A L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow All Night Blue. Alright. And the last eyeshadow. Okay, a loose eyeshadow from Baby Cosmetics. The Curie Pigment. Alright, let's get everything. Okay, so I've just realized I completely forgot to swatch, so I'm just going to swatch the new eyeshadows, and here are the 2 eyeshadows who are staying in. So here we have here we have the Elf eyeshadow and in Socialite, and here we have NYX Heat. So we have the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color All Night Blue number 6, and this is a dark metallic blue. I remember I used to love wearing this in when I was in college. So this is L'Oreal All Night Blue. As you can see, it's a really dark eyeshadow. We have a loose pigment from Baby Cosmetics, and it's in the color Curie, which is like a metallic gold. Oh yeah, I used to use this as an inner corner a lot. This is how it's looking like. And best for last, we have Harvest from TerraMoons. I'm not sure you're going to see it on camera, but this is a duochrome eyeshadow which has like a reddish base, and it reflects from gold to like citrine, lime green. Ah, I can't wait to have this on my eyes. I wonder how it's going to look like. I've never used it, even though I think I've had it for 2 years now. I mean, look at my finger. Oh my gosh. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more of videos like this, I will link my playlist in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.